I know it's night, but what else we can do? Like last night I woke up, so that's why I couldn't do the contest in the morning. So yeah, it and also it was not that much productive. Like waking up all night for study and ended up being so tired and couldn't able to make enough improvements on especially the preparation of TCS like analytical and aptitude. I'm working on it. Soon I will be having the exam. Uh, we will see. We will see. How it will go. I think yeah, I just did that. So yeah, this is the contest, and these are the two things I need to go with it. Pomodoro. The best part of the contest is that I'm giving the contest, and the worst part is of the contest is that I am giving it daily and making a stream, which is crazy. Like, who else? Who does that? Who makes uh, his streak on not able to solve the problems? Yeah, that's me. Thank you. I am doing that. I am doing that part. Like, um, I am recording it that I am not able to solve these many contests by myself and ended up I like I even at the end of the day I forget that what I just gave or found. If there is something new in the contest, probably I might be ended up learning it, but most likely it happens that I I do not get that. But yes, of course there are things that I love about it. That I took this I just took that goal to 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 sit in the contest on the daily basis on each single day, and like one day at least I would be able to solve the fourth question probably. If it would be happening in the end of the year even, that would be crazy. That would be really really crazy. I am going to freak out that how the freak things happening. Even within the 1 year, I am able to solve the fourth question and by myself. So I am still like it's definitely it's a wish. It's a genie wish that I am able to solve the fourth question, which is which is weird, but yeah, I am trying, and I am still in the hope that one day I will be in the end of this year 2026. um, uh, if that happens, that would be one of the best thing. On the other hand, I have some other goals, so let's see how it will be happening. I also wanted to talk about it or talk about the things, but like by myself, not for others. But yeah, it's time for contest. That's it. So let's begin the nothing. A lot of things happening. Like yeah, so I'm going to keep it. this is to protect myself from these mosquitoes. Like I'm actually surrounded by multiple mosquitoes, like so many mosquitoes, probably four, five, or more than that. I'm just able to see them. So that's the okay. I know the reality. I know the things. There are so many things. Like right now, I actually wanted to talk, but it's fine. Like, I wanted to talk about the international things right now happening. Petrol crisis. Uh, of course, my current status of job, which is the first thing I don't want to talk about it. But fine, I'm still looking for it, and I stopped scrolling the like shorts, and this is like one of the best investment I have right now, and a lot of good things are happening. Yeah, I'm preparing for the TCS, uh, getting better in aptitude, a little faster. So yeah, a lot of good things. Okay, I am keeping it close like right now because of something. So So this is going to be interesting because it is asking the smallest palindromic rearrangement, the lexicographically smallest palindrome permutation. So you have to make it how it is the smallest palindromic permutation. You are given a palindromic string. Oh, okay. So we have to make the smallest palindromic permutation. That is okay. The goal is achievable, but how? So what we can do is hmm, first store it in a vector. 26 letters, and then this is done. Now second part is this is good. What if, yes, that's my question. What if there is a 3z, then what will you do? What if, like right now it's B A B A B, so it turned into A B B. Okay. Now if there is A B Z A Z B, what if those letters are not going to be into the center then? Okay, there would be only one letter that could have a odd number. Hmm. If frequency I is odd, then store ith index. Okay, it's not happening. Yeah, well, yeah, it's just it was really a normal question. Doesn't require much brain. I was just refining the solution. So yes, that was the one of the easiest one till yet, because these type of string or basic problems are actually easy to solve. Definitely it took me more than 60 minutes, but yeah, interestingly it just happened. Didn't expect it. Well, the next issue is smallest palindrome 2, where return kth lexicographically smallest palindrome permutation of S. So you have to make the permutation. So you have to make the string and then you have to pass it. Basically, it's a TP problem. Now, I am in a bonus point. I am literally in the bonus point today. After so many days, I am right now feeling weirdly like I am able to solve the second question in the 30 minutes. That's crazy. But you know why it's happening? Because the question was so straightforward and does not need does not needed enough brain. Like my like animals can last two brain cell can solve these problems. But in between, like what I was seeing was crazier. Like this one. Okay, this one was also easy. Not this one. I think it's probably the 47th. Yeah, like, I was literally out of the whole. Okay, I hadn't solved it again. I hadn't even tried. एक चीज तो समझ में आई 50 से नीचे. I mean it's a game. सॉल्व कर लूँगा. well, थर्ड में चलते हैं. स्मॉलेस्ट palindrome range 2. Return the kth lexicographically smallest palindrome permutation of S if there are fewer than k distinct palindrome permutations. Return an empty string. Different arrangement that yield the same palindromic string are considered identical and are counted once. So if you are able to make the palindrome again, the same type of palindrome, then it would be also count as 0 increment. How will you make it? That's a good question. The question is, how will you be able to count it? Through that solution, that way of solution? No, it's not possible to count. Why? Here's the reason. We are making it by counting the letters. So if we are using it, if we are using the loop, then of course I'm making the halfway up to the halfway. Then don't you think that making up to the halfway is also the counting, could be turned into the counting? So why not? Why not? Why not? I may be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. There are possibilities. But as you can see, there are acceptance rate 14.4%. So why are you even trying by yourself that okay, this could work, this could work, this could work? No, no way, no way, no way. You are definitely going to be wrong, because these many people are going to be wrong. Had already like 42,000 people have tried and they ended up disappointed. Okay, so yes, there is something strange in this issue problem. क्या मैं काउंट कर सकता हूँ? मान लो मैंने ऐसा वाला पैलिंड्रोम बना ए बी बी बना दिया, then it would be counted as 1. Then लेकिन उसमें पैलिंड्रोम कैसा बना रहे हैं? परम्यूटेशन वाला, परम्यूटेशन वाला। तो मान लो अगर ए है, मान लो उसने परम्यूटेशन दूसरा बोल दिया, तो कहाँ से बनाओगे फिर? वही लिमिट ही चली गई, लेकिन उसमें लिमिट नहीं बोला है, इसमें लिमिट ही नहीं है। इसमें तुमको बस किसी तरह बनाना है, वो भी स्मॉलेस्ट बनाना है, स्मॉलेस्ट पैलिंड्रोमिक रीअरेंजमेंट, स्मॉलेस्ट पैलिंड्रोमिक रीअरेंजमेंट करना है। Just try. कैसे करोगे? Now this is my third question. Time's up. I will try at least 15 minutes, क्योंकि उसके बाद मेरा दिमाग नहीं चलेगा। ये कितना अच्छा लग रहा है ना, यहाँ पे मैं सेलिब्रेट करूँगा। Oh my god. नहीं, दो ही सही है. Ooh, I should have celebrated this. Yeah, that's enough celebration. And a like. Crazy. Okay. How can we do that? So, बड़े दिनों बाद हुआ है टू दो क्वेश्चन. वरना फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ही आज का कॉन्टेस्ट आसान था. तो इसको करेंगे कैसे, जल्दी से करते हैं, फिर उसके बाद फिर इसको निपटाते हैं. क्या करना है, क्या करना है. A B B A. First thing, रिकर्जन में परम्यूटेशन बनाएंगे कैसे. See, I am distracted. Why? Because I am not able to think what to do. Okay. हम लोग पैलिंड्रोम कैसे बनाएंगे. और सिर्फ पैलिंड्रोम नहीं बनाया, उसका परम्यूटेशन भी बनाना है, काउंट करना है. इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ तो ये है. या मैं सारे परम्यूटेशन को बना के रखता जाऊं, है ना, एक वेक्टर में लेके स्टोर करता जाऊं उसके सारे परम्यूटेशन को, जो कि एक लिमिटेड साइज में है, मैक्स टू मैक्स 10 to the power 6 जाएगा, है ना. एंड देन वो वाला इंडेक्स रिटर्न कर दूं. सिंपल. बट उसके नेक्स्ट परम्यूटेशन में मैं कैसे काउंट करूंगा. देखते हैं. स्टार्ट और एंड, जरूरत नहीं है स्टार्ट और एंड की. बैक ट्रैक करेंगे, पहले तो एक बना लो वेक्टर जो स्टोर करे तुम्हारे कैरेक्टर्स की फ्रीक्वेंसी 26 0 and we will iterate on it by characters ch s and frequency ch minus a plus plus, that's it. And then we will pass it to the do we need to pass what are the states. ओके चलो ठीक है, मैंने ये रख लिया, ए की दो फ्रीक्वेंसी हो गई ए बी सी, दो दो एक। नाउ मेरा फर्स्ट परम्यूटेशन क्या बने, ए देन नेक्स्ट वाले पास कर दो, हाँ दोनों साइड से लगता है। ये कैरेक्टर है, सी एच प्लस सॉल्वर सी एच है ना, दोनों तरह से लगा दिया। देन इस तरह हमारा बंद हो गया। अगर किसी तरह आइडिया स्टोर क्यों करना है ना, मैं स्टोर भी नहीं करना चाहूँगा। ये हो गया, यहाँ मैंने एस का पास किया, के पास किया, एल पास किया, ठीक, और रिटर्न में एल कर दिया। देन आई विल डू डेफिनेटली वन मोर थिंग, int counter count, that count would be a global variable that would be, मैंने ऐसा देखा था, which could help us to count like in a backtrack. We don't need to different variable, we can use it there also. So solver int I and then string s, well we also don't need a string. Congratulations, we don't need a string, we need frequency array. Yes, This is a safety feature. And what else we can do is, it's a straightforward question. Then we can pass the frequency. Yes, and then we can pass the int k and the palindrome file. If count is equal to k, then return else. Increment the count. When to increment? जब हमारा पैलिंड्रोम बन जाए. पैलिंड्रोम कब बनेगा? जब हमारा फ्रीक्वेंसी एम्प्टी हो जाए. जब हमारा आई एंड में पहुंच जाए तो. बट आई एंड में क्यों पहुंचेगा? जब हम लेटर्स ही का परमिटेशन करना है तो आई एंड में क्यों पहुंचेगा? नहीं पहुंचेगा, ऑफ कोर्स नहीं पहुंचेगा. तुम एक एक लेटर फ्रीक्वेंसी से ले रहे हो. मान लो तुम्हें सेकंड परमिटेशन बनाना है तो बी से स्टार्ट करोगे, देन बी, देन ए, देन सी, है ना. What about the planes? Yeah. Yes. Sorry, I got distracted by the thoughts of. Oh, and I got distracted by the thoughts of like petrol crisis. Yeah. I was just thinking what will happen probably. Yeah, like maybe the aviation industry may get like face some issues on petrol sort of things, because yes, we are doomed right now because of the war of these two countries, like Iraq and USA and sort of things. Yes. Anyways, see how mind is distracting all the things. So, do you have any idea कि कैसे करोगे? What are the states? What are the states? पहला I. ओके देखो तुम यूज कैसे कर सकते हो ए बी सी देन बी ए सी देन अगर हमारे पास ज़्यादा लेटर्स हैं तब क्या करोगे जस्ट इन केस मैं तुम्हें दिखाऊँ तो ए बी सी डी देन व्हाट विल यू डू सी ए बी डी ओके तो ये होता है इसके बाद का परम्यूटेशन क्या आएगा अगर परम्यूटेशन आगे देखते हैं इसका because I haven't solved any problem related to the permutation or sort of things so it is actually making me weaker most weak point A B C D हो गया पहला तो then A B D C हो गया then बस इतने ही होंगे ये परम्यूटेशन होगा now how can I make it अब इसको कैसे बनाया जाए zero 1 2 3 4 1 2 4 3 1 3 2 4 1 3 4 2 1 4 2 3 1 4 3 2. हम क्या करेंगे, क्या कर सकते हैं हम लोग? ओ अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं, शिट, अरे यार ये बहुत गलत हो जाता है मेरे साथ। मैं एंटर दबा देता हूँ उसको। ओके, यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं कि एक लूप चलाओ ऐसे 26 तक का, देन ओके, देन हम लोग स्ट्रिंग बनाएंगे, ठीक। या पैल स्ट्रिंग पास हो रही है तो ऑफ कोर्स पैल को ही लेंगे, और पैल के आगे लगा देंगे, आगे और पीछे लगा देंगे, ठीक। और 2 माइनस कर देंगे। पैल में वो वाला कैरेक्टर तो ले लो पहले, कैरेक्टर ch लिया, फ्रीक्वेंसी i a प्लस i पैल में लगाया, ठीक है, ch और न्यू पैल ले लो, न्यू पैल हो गया, देन उस पर्टिकुलर पोजीशन पे हमें सिर्फ वही ऐड करना है, सारे ऐड करके देखना है, ठीक, सारे ऐड करके देख लिए, देन सॉल्वर को बुलाओ, i+1 कर दो, i+1 से क्या होगा, रिमेनिंग बचेंगे है ना, करंट या आई ले लो, ये जे ले लो, अब ये न्यू पैल में तब तक लगाओ जब तक फ्रीक्वेंसी I will try to make it update using GPT, but रहेगा तो यही solution. Then जो मैंने पैल बनाया वो पैल मैं अपडेट करता जा रहा हूँ, but the issue is मैं उसको बाहर ऐड कर रहा हूँ. हाँ ये इशू कर रहा है. अभी मैं इसका सोल्यूशन देखूंगा, समझ में आ जाएगा, बट वही है कि ट्राई कर रहा हूँ. पूरा गलत है क्योंकि बाहर लेटर्स ऐड कर रहा हूँ, बाहर लेटर्स ऐड करने की जरूरत है नहीं. We need to add the letters from inside to outward. तो इसका पहला क्वेश्चन तो यही है कि मैं लेक्सियोग्राफिकली परम्यूटेशंस बनाऊं इसके. Can you make it? अब देख लेते हैं. टाइम्स ऑफ सोल्यूशन देख लेते हैं. सिंपल चीज मैं अब रात है. It shouldn't be that much hard. I think so. अगर ये हुआ तो इशू है. Yeah, fundamentally broken, not just a small bug. You are trying to generate full palindrome recursively, which is crazy. You have to make the half palindrome recursively. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Okay, if this works, I'm making it. No, it's not working. That's why you cannot trust on GPT truly. Why? Because it, it unknowingly it passes some of the test cases, but not all. Now I'm actually tired. I don't know whether who is going to watch these streams. Definitely not even a single person is going to watch, and that's actually good thing. Okay, it is working now. So this is one solution. What it is doing, taking the frequency, taking the mid and half. Okay, so you are, if there is a character, then definitely it's making half. It's filling with half. Who the hell will make the frequency 0? Then it is sorted y, and then used. What are the states? Mid, k. So what you're doing, mid size is equal to half size, count plus plus, if count is equal to k, then string reverse the current डालो and then reverse को begin reverse कर दो and reverse करके mid में डाल दो. That's good. That's the answer. Bye. What if it is used? I didn't get that. What does it mean by used? What it is doing? Skip duplicates. It is skipping the duplicate. Of course. Okay. Well, it's all about how you're gonna make the code. It does not even need an approach. ये बस तुम्हारा टेस्ट ले रहा है that either you can able to make the code or not. You understand the solution. You understand the problem clearly, but the issue comes कि तुम बना पा रहे हो नहीं. That's it. That's it. Well, I failed. Okay, that's it for today. Okay, bye. I should be saying bye. I wanted to see the solutions, but there's no point. Like what it is doing, it's doing the same thing like my solution was same. The frequency, it is taking the frequency and then taking the mid and then making the half, remaining half later. And what it is doing is it is counting the remaining half part on just remaining half part. And if it is same, and then it will be counted plus plus. But here's the thing, if the count is same as k, which is the actual size of a string that we needed, then we are taking the reverse string, making it, then adding it with the mid on the answer, and then returning it. On the other part, what we are doing is we are taking the for loop, iterating on the halves. And what exactly is half? Half is a string. We are iterating up to the half. Oh, okay. We are iterating. That means these many times you are adding those strings. And then sorted it. For double surety. And then if the letters are same, then continue. Else, if it is used, then make it used, solve it, pass the half word, and then make it false. That is a backtrack that we haven't used it. Now if count is equal to k, then return. Okay, so this was all we have. Solutions में तो बहुत अच्छे अच्छे solution होंगे. See, oh okay, that's too much. तो मैं जो solution बनाया था वो almost सही था, बट उसका कोई सर पैर नहीं था. GPT भाई, GPT. Yeah, मेरे वाले का सर पैर नहीं था. Although I was heading in the right direction. Okay, that's all for today. So yeah, third problem is achievable but requires